Welcome to Strolling the World, where every journey leads us closer to the soul of the earth. It was one more breathtaking experience on our journey through the vast silence of the Karoo Desert. We found a blue diamond shimmering in the heart of South Africa, the Vanderkloof Dam, an unbelievable masterpiece of nature and human creation, where light, water, and time become one. Follow us, and let's keep discovering the beauty that still lives on this planet. Our trip from Johannesburg to Langebaan took a little detour. We decided to make a small round to visit one of the most beautiful spots in South Africa, Vanderkloof Dam. Today, you're going to lose your breath to see with us the magical beauty hidden in the heart of South Africa. Your soul and your eyes will be treated by nature's finest art, raw, wild, and breathtaking. Welcome to Strolling the World, where every journey tells a story. And now we embark on a joyful journey through the heart of South Africa to the serene and sparkling waters of Vanderkloof Dam, a place filled with tranquility, warmth, and inspiration. The area we were driving through is the Jariep District Municipality, one of the 5 districts of the Free State Province. It's the largest in the Free State geographically, known for its wide open spaces and peaceful land. Driving this road feels like stepping into another adventure. The landscapes around us keep changing. Every few minutes, a new painting unfolds. From dry, golden hills to soft green valleys, it's like watching life return to the land, scene after scene. From dry, golden desert tones to green valleys blooming like hidden gardens. Farming here focuses on cattle and sheep, with lucerne, potatoes, and groundnuts being the main crops sown. The road stretches endlessly ahead, winding through gentle hills and quiet plains. Every turn reveals something new, fields dotted with sheep, lonely windmills, and small farmhouses lost in the distance. The air feels cleaner here, the silence deeper. You start to feel like you've entered another world, one that moves slower, breathes wider, and lets you simply be. It's a road that feels alive. The closer we drove, the more we felt the pull of the water ahead, the vast, shining expanse of the Vanderkloof Dam. The road to Vanderkloof leads through rolling hills and quiet mountain passes, a landscape that shifts with every kilometer. People here live in harmony with the land, peaceful, humble, yet strong. They work hard to keep this soil alive, turning these vast open spaces into fields of life and promise. Here, every sunrise means another day of quiet dedication to the earth, to their families, and to the future. And we keep driving farther toward the big water, the one that calls to every human being, because without it, no life can truly survive. Somewhere beyond these rolling hills waits the Vanderkloof Dam, calm, powerful, and full of light. Oh, we are close to our goal now. After the last mountain pass, the land opens, and there it is, the great creation of human hands, the Vanderkloof Dam, a vast mirror of life, bringing water, energy, and hope to this once dry land. The Vanderkloof Dam isn't just another stop on the map. It's a place of power and peace. Built across the Orange River, it's the second largest dam in South Africa, holding not just water, but the promise of life for thousands of people and farms around it. We wanted to see it with our own eyes. This meeting point of human effort and nature's beauty. For us, it wasn't only about the engineering marvel, it was about the feeling. We imagined the reflection of the sunrise on the calm water, the sound of wind moving across the hills, and the sense of stillness that only such places hold. That's what we were waiting for, those quiet moments where you simply stop and breathe in the world. So, we are finally here, excited, inspired, and ready to feel this land with every sense, to see what beauty it's been promising us all along the way. The air feels different, the light is softer, and our hearts are open to everything this place wants to show. As we drive through the town of Vanderkloof, we pass neat houses surrounded by flowers and fruit trees. Life here feels peaceful and grounded. People live close to nature and to the water that gives this place its rhythm. Many of them work in farming, fishing, or at the dam itself, keeping the land alive and the community strong. You can feel the pride in how they care for their homes. Tidy gardens, painted fences, and the quiet hum of daily life. It's a small town, but full of heart, where everyone seems to know each other and every smile feels real. We arrive at our home, a cozy house that belongs to our friend, perched on a hill with a breathtaking view of the dam. From the terrace, we can see the water shimmering in the sunlight, a view that instantly fills you with calm and excitement for the days ahead. Our warmest thanks to our dear friend Elsa LaRue for her kindness and hospitality. You made our stay in Vanderkloof truly special. We unpack quickly, unable to stay inside for long. The sky is painted with soft moving clouds, and the whole landscape glows under the afternoon sun. As always, we're hunters of beauty, and here, it's everywhere. Every turn offers a view so peaceful, so perfectly balanced that you simply stop and take it in. This place feels like a treat for the soul, calm, pure, and full of quiet joy. Every view is a gift, every breath brings peace. You feel it? We take a short drive through the quiet streets, and right away we feel how peaceful and simple life is here. It's not a big place, but everything you need is close. A few local shops, a cafe, and a small grocery where you can find fresh food and warm smiles. People live calmly here, in harmony with nature and water, working hard, keeping their land alive, and welcoming everyone who comes with the same quiet kindness. We stopped to grab a few things, some snacks, water, and coffee for our first picnic here at Vanderkloof. That's always our favorite moment on every trip, to find a place in pure nature, sit down, and just feel the land. Now we go to find the perfect spot, a place where we can stop, breathe, and enjoy our first quiet moment surrounded by nature's beauty. The road slowly led us closer to the dam, and the landscape opened wider and wider. From this height, we could already see the shine of water in the distance, and it felt like we were approaching something truly special. Soon, we found the perfect spot for our picnic, right where the soft hills touched the calm blue water. We know there's something special nearby, Caravan Park and Resort, a local picnic and camping spot where travelers and nature lovers come to rest. Yes, we see it calm, neat, and welcoming. Green grass underfoot, trees for shade, and the gentle sound of water close by. We take a closer look on our way to the caravan park. It really looks like such an enjoyable place. Wouldn't you love to spend some time here too? But of course, we want to get even closer to the water. So we keep going, following the road that leads us right to the heart of this peaceful place. And here it is, the moment we were looking for. A quiet open space, the dam stretching wide before us, the light dancing on the water like glass. We stop, step out, and the world just slows down. No noise, no rush, only the sound of the wind and that deep stillness that makes you breathe differently. We set out our simple picnic. Just a few things: coffee, fruit, and the feeling of peace. Moments like this remind us why we travel, to feel alive, free, and connected to the world around us. As the sun starts dipping, Vanderkloof shows its most magical face. Soft golden light, calm reflections, and that sense that time doesn't matter anymore. The town slowly settles into evening. Shadows grow longer, and the soft orange glow begins to wrap everything in calm. You can almost feel the rhythm of life slowing down. People heading home, lights flickering on, and the sound of the water becoming louder as the world quiets. It's a different kind of beauty. Not loud or bright, but deep and gentle. The kind that makes you want to stay still and listen. Here, by the water, it feels like you're part of the land, breathing with it, resting with it. We sat quietly, just watching, grateful to be here, far from the rush of cities, in this peaceful little town beside the dam. As the sun began to set, the entire scene transformed once again. The sky turned pink and violet, painting its reflections across the still water. It felt as if time itself had stopped. Later, we returned to our home for the evening. The sunset over Vanderkloof was unforgettable, calm, colorful, and filled with serenity. We opened a bottle of wine, sat on the terrace, and watched the last light fade behind the hills. It was the perfect ending to a perfect day, and the beginning of new adventures waiting for tomorrow. There's still so much to see and experience in this charming little town. Perhaps a boat trip across the dam, a favorite for both locals and visitors, or maybe just another peaceful moment by the water. And another beautiful day arrives. New feelings, new experiences waiting along the way. We couldn't miss the sunrise. With steaming cups of coffee in hand, we sat quietly by the water, watching how the world awakened. The soft light, the songs of birds, the slow movement of mist over the dam. Moments like this make you feel as if you're alone with the beauty of time itself. Okay, that was quite beautiful, but we need more. And first, a good breakfast with real local flavor and friendly service. Luckily, we were told about a lovely spot, the Sugarbush Cafe. The moment we walked in, we felt the cozy atmosphere, the smell of fresh coffee, the sound of quiet chatter, and the warmth of local smiles. It's the kind of place where time slows down, where you can just sit, enjoy your food, and feel the rhythm of small-town life. We were happy to meet a new friend, Soulette, so welcoming and full of joy. Her kindness added even more warmth to this beautiful morning. After breakfast at the Sugarbush Cafe, cozy, warm, and full of local charm, it was time for what we came for, the dam itself. The Vanderkloof Dam was built in 1977 on the Orange River and was originally known as the Karoo Dam, named after one of South Africa's former ministers of water affairs. It's the second largest dam in the country, designed to store water and generate hydroelectric power for surrounding areas. This massive structure plays a vital role in irrigation and water supply across the Free State and Northern Cape. Today, it's not only an engineering landmark, but also a peaceful travel destination, a place where people come to fish, boat, or simply enjoy the quiet beauty of its vast blue waters. As we usually do, always searching for the best views, we didn't miss the opportunity to stop at every corner along the road on top of the plateau. Each turn showing a new angle, a new reflection, another reason to say wow. Driving across the top of the Great Vanderkloof Dam wall was breathtaking. On both sides stretched the turquoise surface of the water, gleaming like glass, endless and pure. No rush, no plan, just enjoying this pure beauty, letting the calmness of this grand place sink in. Looking out from the top, you see the balance between human skill and nature's design, a moment where both seem to exist in perfect harmony. Crossing over the top feels surreal. It was worth every step to get here, for this spectacular view, this quiet atmosphere, and that surreal feeling only a place like Vanderkloof can give. We can truly recommend this experience. The view, the peace, the feeling, unforgettable. But there's something more, something waiting for those who linger a bit longer, for your meeting with the local serenity and deep beauty of this land. A few minutes down the road, we found it, a quiet corner called Vanderkloof Lookout Point, a small park by the water. It felt made for moments like these, to pause, breathe, and simply take in the vast view. From here, the hills reflect in the still water, and it feels as though the whole world belongs only to you. Just a short drive from the dam wall, we reached Vanderkloof Lookout Point, a quiet corner shaped for stillness, where time seems to slow and the view stretches beyond imagination. It's not a grand structure or a tourist stop, just a simple park with benches, a few trees, and the open sky above. But when you stand here, looking out over the endless water, you feel that silent connection between the earth, the wind, and your own heartbeat. Below, the dam lies wide and calm, its turquoise surface mirroring the hills, the clouds, and quiet dreams. Birds glide effortlessly over the still water, their wings tracing invisible paths of peace. We sat quietly, breathing it all in. And again, no rush, no plan, just the joy of being here, letting the calmness of this grand place sink deep within. Looking out from the top, you see the perfect harmony between human hands and nature's design, a rare moment where both exist in pure balance. Do you already think you've seen all the beauty of the dam, that you've captured every amazing view, every sparkle of water? Oh no, no, no. The story doesn't end here. The beauty keeps unfolding, stretching even further. And just when we thought we had seen it all, the next day surprised us completely, with new views, new colors, and new feelings that made us fall in love with Vanderkloof all over again. On our third day, we couldn't miss one of the most scenic spots, the Monte Grouse Hotel. Perched above the town, this beautiful place opens up to panoramic views of the dam and the rolling hills beyond. Its calm atmosphere, cozy terrace, and warm hospitality made it the perfect place to truly understand this town and the dam, to feel its rhythm, its spirit, and its peace. An unforgettable chapter of our journey. But before leaving this peaceful town, one more adventure was waiting for us. The Fontaine Nature Reserve, just a short drive from Vanderkloof. It felt like the perfect farewell, a chance to meet the wild heart of this land. The moment we entered, the silence changed. Alive now with the sounds of nature, the wind whispering through dry grass, birds circling high above. Here, every step tells the story of resilience, of life that learned to survive under the burning Karoo sun. Fontaine Nature Reserve stretches along the northern shores of the Vanderkloof Dam, a sanctuary of rugged hills, grassy plains, and hidden valleys carved by time. It covers more than 8,000 hectares, protecting a rich mix of Karoo and savanna life. Here, the air is dry and clean, the silence deep, and the views open endlessly over the dam's blue waters. The reserve is home to gemsbok, springbok, black wildebeest, and even zebras, all roaming freely across this untouched landscape. We met the real locals, the gemsbok, majestic and strong, moving gracefully across the golden plains, perfectly at home in this vast wilderness. It was one more gift from Vanderkloof, a reminder that true beauty lives not only in the water or the hills, but in the wild spirit of the land itself. Later, we spot a lively group of baboons enjoying a picnic at a rest stop, loud, curious, and full of mischief. It makes us laugh, imagining who would dare share their lunch here. Even without seeing more animals, this drive fills us with peace. Fontaine isn't just about wildlife, it's about feeling the harmony of nature, the strength of the land, and the quiet joy of simply being here. 3 days in Vanderkloof felt like stepping out of time, a journey through landscapes that speak softly, through sunrises that promise peace, and sunsets that remind you how beautiful endings can be. For us, Vanderkloof wasn't just another stop. It was a feeling, a deep connection with South Africa's wild heart. It taught us once again that beauty isn't always loud or grand. Sometimes it's found in silence, in still water, in a simple morning coffee by the shore. So until the next destination, keep wandering, keep feeling, and keep your heart open to the quiet wonders waiting on every road.